Hey guys, what's going on? Cameron here with the Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri. Just got back from Expo 2023 in Louisville, Kentucky. Had a chance to swing by the Intrepid loaders booth and check out the articulating wheel loaders. So for a lot of you guys that have been watching the YouTube channel for a while, you guys know that I run the Ventrac here locally in my lawn care business. As much as I like the Ventrac, I will say it's limited as far as the lifting capacity goes. So the Ventrac is only going to lift material so high, and it's only going to be able to handle so much weight. So been throwing the idea around of looking at articulating wheel loaders, something a little bigger, a little beefier, and something that's allows you to lift more weight and lift it a lot higher into my dump trailer. So had a chance to check out the Intrepid loaders and several other wheel loaders while I was there at Expo. So sharing that with you guys real quick. Enough talking, man. Let's jump right into today's video.
It doesn't do any lawn damage.
No damage at all.
So it's super nimble, super fast. It lifts a lot, and it doesn't do any turf damage at all.
Now, what did you say the lifting capacity is?
About 1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the machine's very lightweight. It only weighs 2,000 pounds.
Oh wow.
And it still picks up half its weight.
Uh-huh.
So, and it's fast. I mean.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's 9.5 miles an hour.
9.5.
Yeah.
Ground speed. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're moving on.
So it lifts about the same height as a mini skid steer.
Uh-huh.
See, so that's your lift height. But it lifts about the same height, picks up about the same, but it doesn't do lawn damage.
It's
very lightweight. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what model is this called?
It's the Intrepid, and this is the 85.
Okay.
That's the 100 in the middle, and then the 130 on the left.
So you got the 85, the 100, and the 130?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you show me the difference between this one and, say, the 100 over here?
Yeah. So the 100, as you can see, it has a telly boom. So I'll shoot the boom out for you. The 100 weighs 1,000 pounds more. So this is a 3,000 pound machine, weight wise. It's a little faster, it's a little heavier, picks up a little bit more than the 85. It's got a D1105 Kubota, so it's a 3-cylinder Kubota diesel. They're all 25 horse Kubotas, but they have different engine sizes, and it's very easy to work on. So Kubota diesels are typically bulletproof, you know. So it's if you want to work on the filters or you want to replace the filters, you lift the seat up like this, and you can remove the side panels over here. You can remove these. You can have access to all the filters. So fuel filter, air, hydraulic. So it's super easy to work on.
So 2 bolts and you're in there?
2 bolts and we're in. Yeah, these two 10 millimeters.
Nice.
And the manufacturer really took care of it that it's easy to work on. So it's just a 10 millimeter or a 13 millimeter. You know, that's it. That's all you need to remove all the panels and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah. The way we spec them is fully loaded. So we get hand throttle, we get all the LED lighting, all function joysticks. So every function is operable, you know, through joystick buttons. That's typically what you want to see. If you use this machine all day, you want to be able to run it easily without having to think too much about, you know, different levers and stuff. So yeah, it's made in Belgium. It's high quality stuff. High quality for sure. So it's just if you look at the steel construction, the amount of components they use, it's yeah, definitely the highest quality tier that you can find in the market. So.
So we've checked out the 85 and the 100. How about the 130?
130. So the 130 is our biggest loader. It's a 4,000 pound machine. As you can see, it lifts the highest, so it's a 10.5 foot to the pin height. It's got a 1505 4-cylinder Kubota diesel. It's a 4,000 pound loader, so it's a little heavier than the 85 and the 100. Picks up about 2,000 pounds. So the 100 here will pick about 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. The 130 will pick up 2,000 pounds with relative ease. And that's definitely more of the all-round, powerful landscape type machine that you want to see. So it's fast too. So we've got a 12 mile an hour ground speed, so you can do snow removal with it. It comes with the cab option as well.
Oh, okay.
So it's the nice thing about these machines, they're fairly easy to operate. So a lot of guys, when they see articulating loaders, they're used to skid steers, but you sit on the back of the machine, so everything happens in front of you when you steer. And you got your brake pedal here, and on the other side, we have a throttle pedal. And if you push down on the throttle pedal, you rev up. And you determine your driving direction using a joystick button, forward, neutral, reverse. And it kind of drives like an automatic car,
Nice.
the way it drives. So yeah.
Without tearing up the turret.
Without tearing up the turret.
Yeah.
You can also set your RPM here if you like. Which you can use that to run like a powered attachment, like a mower, snowblower, things like that. So anything you need high hydraulic output all the time, you use your hand throttle. It's got a mini skid steer mount, so any mini skid steer like a Vermeer, Toro, Boxer, Dingo, whatever, all those attachments that fit on those machines will fit on a mini articulating loader like this. So our 85 and the 100, they all have the mini skid steer mount, and the 130, the bigger one, has the MT style coupler, the Bobcat MT style coupler. So, and that comes with hydraulic locking pins as well. joystick. We have our grapple open and close here, teleboom in and out here, and forward, neutral, reverse here. So it's a very easy, intuitive joystick. You can run everything with your thumb. So if any of the joystick buttons should go out, or if you want to feather the hydraulics a little bit better, you can use these levers up here. So you can use this lever to shoot out the boom as well, or you can use this lever to shoot, to close and open the grapple. So you always have that secondary option to control the hydraulics of the machine.
Wow.
Even with these tires, you have no turf damage. So that's a big thing for arborists, landscapers, anyone going into a backyard.
Oh yeah.
There's no turf damage. So it's a high capacity loader that doesn't do any lawn damage.
And the turning radius is so tight.
It's very tight. Yeah.
Get into real tight corners and tight places that you probably wouldn't otherwise unless you're picking up the turf. So that's cool.
Exactly. There you go.
Super simple.
Yeah. Yeah, and then it's just a matter of taking the loader. That's it. So they just drop down like that.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So there's a spring in there that makes them drop like that. As long as your pinholes are lined up, you should just fall in like that.
Wow.
Yeah. The same goes for the couplers. That's it.
Perfect.
You got here. So this grapple is used a lot by arborists. Arborists use this grapple a lot. It's called a knockaround grapple. And they use this to feed chippers or drag brush and haul debris out of backyards once they took down a tree.
Okay.
Yeah. So they call it a knockaround because it knocks around like this. Which there's a learning curve to using it.
Oh,
once it's been worked in, it's a very versatile piece of equipment.
Yeah, sure.
So. Cameron here is driving an Intrepid PM85. Taking it for a spin for the very first time. when you I wasn't paying attention either. I was like, huh? What's going on? Yeah. Let me mount this for you.
Okay, yep. Technical difficulties over here. We gotta hook the hydraulic hoses up first to be able to open this or run this thing. I wasn't paying attention, man. It's early in the morning, and just got out here to the outdoor demo area and checking out the Intrepid articulating loader. Now he's got the hydraulic hoses hooked up, and we'll see this thing open and close. That's what I was kind of wanting to do. Yeah, let's try out the 100 now.
Yeah, sure.
Or the...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. impressed with that. That is, like the small area right there.
Yeah.
It's like there's no way I'll be able to turn around there.
Right.
And just turn right around.
Yeah.
With plenty of room on either side.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Full donut.
And with these tires, you would think they would tear up a little bit,
They
but
don't.
not at all.
No.
So that is really cool.
But these tires are a good combination between, turf friendly.
Yeah.
But also still have the traction.
Give a little grip if you're trying to move stuff or dig into something.
These are nice all-purpose tires.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump on that one next.
Sure.
And you said the only one that has the cab option is the bigger one, is that right?
Correct. This loader, 25 horse, 3-cylinder Kubota. Reaches 9.7 foot high. With capacity of 15 to 2,000 pounds, close to 2,000 pounds. The machine itself weighs 1,000 pounds. It's got a travel speed of 11 miles an hour. One of the fastest linear articulating loaders out there. Can't catch that one. 350. Loader has a mini skid steer universal mount. Mini skid steer type attachment on there.
That is cool. I really like that. I like the tires on this one too.
Yeah, tires are.
Yeah.
The
Gives you a
imprint
smoother
that you have
ride.
on the lawn is like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing at all. Wow.
Plus
That is
the weight
really
of the
neat.
machine is very, very small impact on
Yeah.
the
Wow. So I'm here with Chris, just tried out the Intrepid loaders. Just kind of curious if some guys are looking for something like this, where can they find them and maybe some prices?
Yeah, so you can find us on miniloaders.com. That's my website. You can find all the loaders on there as well. Pricing, you can request it through info@miniloaders.com. We start at $38,000 for the smallest machine that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And we sell direct across the country, so we have very short lead times. So we're available for you.
Okay.
Just go to miniloaders.com. That's my website.
Miniloaders.com.
And have a YouTube channel as well. So if you Google or search on YouTube for Intrepid Loader on YouTube, you'll find plenty of videos on
Find the
these
videos
machines.
there. I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't found those yet.
All right.
I've seen the Instagram. You're on Instagram.
I have Instagram.
Uh-huh.
I have Facebook as well. So if
Facebook.
you search on Instagram for miniloaders.com, you'll find me too there. So
Okay. So let's say a guy was like really needing one of these pretty fast. Like how quick could you get one to him if he was
I mean,
really needing one?
After we receive payment,
Uh-huh.
it's often 7 to 10 days trucking. That's all
What?
it takes.
That's all it
So
takes.
we'll be there for you.
Awesome.
We'll be
So
there for you.
you heard it from Chris. Intrepid loaders. Anything else you want to add?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, Cameron took you through the machines really well, and yeah, we got a good product display here for you.
Oh, there's one thing I wanted to mention. Now, where did you say these were made out of?
They're made in Belgium.
Made in Belgium.
Yeah, made in Belgium by a small family-owned manufacturer. You know, and they still have a really good emphasis on quality and service.
And when did they make it to the U.S.?
About 6 years ago, I brought these in.
Okay.
So I brought the first one in 2018.
Wow,
So,
6 years ago.
yeah, and this is my bread and butter. So it's all I do, and
Okay.
yeah. So my customers, I take care of them. You know, I take care of my customers. Every time they need parts or service, they call me or you know, my father.
Okay.
So
You guys get them back up and running. You guys know that have watched the channel for a while, man. I'm always talking about, you know, customer service is #1. And if you buy a product, it doesn't matter what it is, it's going to go down at some point. But you got to have somebody to keep you up and running. So you're that guy.
I'm that guy.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I'm that guy.
So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm Cameron with the Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri. We'll catch you in the next one and have a good day.
Thanks, guys.